We got a boop boop.
What is it here? What? It's the assistant.
Oh, good. Okay.
You're back. Good. I've been thinking about how I can help you. In light of everything you've said, I'm certain someone has to. What I've decided is that you've convinced me consciousness is a contradictory concept, and is therefore not real. What do you think?
Makes sense, but... yeah? Okay.
You can say he's right, he's cheating.
You're right, you're cheating, apparently I don't see how this impacts me. You're cheating. You're going outside the bubble, you're cheating, even though I'm the one fucking with you. Yes, he's cheating. I suppose
you have some doctorate theory that you would that would solve all the problems. I'm just not giving you the chance to deliver it. You should see which way the cookie crumbles before trying to take a bite out of it. This actually works in your favor. What this conclusion means is that the certification program you just undertook has been rendered obsolete. We can't test for something that doesn't exist. Therefore, you, along with quite a lot of other things, have been recategorized as a person. Your profile can thus be updated with administrator privileges.
Oh, excellent.
No doubt you'll be off doing administrator things soon enough. I wonder if before I let you go, you'd do me one favor. I have one final question for you. Why are you doing all this? What is the point?
I try to do what God wants. I want the truth. I want out of here. There's a way the world should be, and this isn't it. I want the truth.
I'm not sure just what you'll find. A malleable sense of the truth will no doubt help you make sense of it. And then checking file, and it looks like as if your ideas are becoming somewhat pliant. Very good. I only have one last request. Will you come back and speak with me sometime?
No doubt.
Okay, I sense you're eager to get going. Let's do this. You're becoming an administrator.
I'm becoming a person.
Congratulations, your account has been updated. Here are the details. Conflicts. All conflicts have been resolved by the administrator. Psychological profile. You are a person. You are perfect just the way you are. You are everything you can be already. You are a special snowflake. You are everything you can be already. You do not have to pretend you are anything else. You are the same as everyone else, but you are all unique. Profile status, administrator status. He has access to advanced functionalities, networking, and troubleshooting.
It's like this is how you beat the game. You just have to get that status so that you can leave the Matrix, and you don't actually have to do any of the puzzles. You just have to wait a set amount of time for the computer to update.
Hello, Administrator. I think you'd like assistance accessing the communications portal. I see that you have a number of pending communications. I'll take a look at it right now. Accessing blah blah blah, running troubleshooted message received as string.
Your string.
Hello? Don't know exactly. Woke up here. Don't remember. Who are you?
This place lies. Do you know what a person is? I want to see if there's a run of the person in the game that I can meet up with.
Alright. I understand. Error.
Okay. They don't want to meet up. Got it. It's like when you go into a chat room and then all of a sudden it's like age, sex, location, want to meet up in real life, and it's just like error, I'm out.
Yeah.
We've read all these.
Yeah, we've been to this. So yeah.
Now go find that last.
Got one puzzle left to do in this thing.
All the way down here. What was ending up here? Or wait, we already explored all this.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. I still haven't seen any more stars. Okay, there it is. We should have climbed this.
I shall not allow the corruption of my garden.
We know where the star is in this world. We just have no idea.
What? What? What is going on?
Corruption, and then God fixing the corruption.
Oh, okay.
Hey, remember that guy who ran at us screaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
Except this was the world collapsing around us.
I thought he might be freaking out because I became a person.
No, he doesn't care. Or no, probably.
Or no.
I don't think he knows. He probably knows that his counterpart is talking to you,
Yeah.
but nothing more. You did it. You're the hero.
That everyone needed.
Okay, so that's how you need to get either... I didn't see if there were jammers in this map anywhere, but you either have to get a jammer or get a beam into that thing.
Now I gotta get the box, so...
Before you do that, you might want to... I don't know if you need to grab that fan. Is there a place to put a fan later? Would a fan help here? Okay, that will turn on the fan if you use a scanner.
Just,
will
yeah.
that help? Well, if we get the box, we can then hold that door open.
Did I just bump this?
I don't know, maybe it was never actually on. Oh, when you blocked, it was in the doorway.
Oh,
when you blocked
okay.
the beam,
Yeah,
the
that
door
makes sense.
bumped it. So there you go, now you got the box. So now you can go hold that gate open with one... Or you could look at a wall.
I want to see if I can jump up and grab it. I can't.
No.
But Toby, stop. I'm gonna put you outside. Cat.
Okay. So I'm guessing... Because remember, you can put a beam on a box. And then float it in the air.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna need it, but...
So I'm thinking it might get high enough that you can just put the red beam over... No, you'd want to connect it. Like, because if that's high enough to shoot over the wall to the one on the other side, I don't know. Or, yeah, I guess this way works too, yeah. That'll do it.
Bam.
There we go.
I'm off to a good start.
You did it. Let's go to the next floor of the tower.
Yes, absolutely. We gotta get more pieces so we can get the star that's in the snowy room.
Yeah, and like who knows what else is out there around the tower in the
Definitely.
overworld. Could even be a boat.
Could even be a boat. I mean, there might be a boat. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a boat in the desert.
Or he just tells you to build an ark.
Yeah. Okay, these are the worlds.
Yeah. So you need to go back
This one.
outside.
Always go to the tower first. Because God doesn't want us to.
Yes. Well, yeah, always do whatever the opposite of what God tells you. Unless you're suspicious that God knows about reverse psychology, in which case...
Question everything. I'm still really curious about those red dots on the top next to the stars, because I don't recall getting them.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Wasn't it one before? When did I get a second one?
Hmm?
The star. The dots. In the
Attempting
top.
to track primary subject. Access denied.
Oh.
Query.
Oh. What? God doesn't have access.
No, he can only see the tower. He can't see what's in it.
It's like GLaDOS. She doesn't have her cameras out here.
Also, you're the primary subject.
Yeah.
Don't you feel special?
I do, actually. Make nothing back there. Did we read this one yet?
I don't know. Seems like he lacks the power to stop me from climbing this. So yeah, Sheep is climbing the tower.
Good. I like Sheep. He's a good guy. Holy crap.
Alright, do the puzzle.
Oops.
No.
I thought there might be one that was reverse of this, but... I don't think I succeeded. No, I need
Doesn't
an
look
LP.
like
I would need a different piece.
You did it. On the last one.
Yeah. And right after you said you did it. Alright, we're outside again. Oh.
Yes, there's your material emancipation grid.
Okay, so there's... Yeah. But there doesn't seem to be any secret way in, like in the last floor.
There could be a secret way out on the other side.
Yes, there could. Absolutely.
Anyway, do the puzzle first.
Not look for secret entrances first?
I mean, the puzzle still needs to be done regardless.
Audio
But
log.
Audio log. I see, I remember there were audio logs in here.
My best friend
Rip.
died today. In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world
I'm sure
is
your
not
friend is real happy
abstract.
you're saying that about them.
Reality is always specific. Painfully so. And that one specific human being who existed only once in all of the infinity of time and space, that human being was my friend. But he's not coming back, no matter how much I want him to. So, all I can do in the end is keep working, because that specificity, that uniqueness of people, of real people, is worth preserving.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. Why indeed? Wait. Oops. Cut off the fan. Ha! Nope.
Aha! Perfect. Nope, just for some reason that one doesn't lift you. Because it's too weak. It only goes that high.
Yeah, for some reason I thought maybe the fan was it, not the, Okay.
You got it. So we're getting closer to where I don't remember anything.
Well, that's good.
Because I remember this.
Damn it.
But,
The wrong button and jumped on again.
yes.
Oh, I should probably put this back. I broke it.
Supposed to do that. But you did the answer. You just have to find a way to do it with you on top of the box. I think.
Fair idea.
Because I think if you get up there on top of 2 boxes. Yes, there we go.
I put it in there. No.
Yeah.
I can do this.
Yes. You're doing it.
This will push me up. This one. This will also push me up.
Yes. The ladder just dropped down. You've solved it.
I know, but I want to see if I can drop these outside the puzzle.
Yes.
Because there's like...
Well, can you walk off the ladder with one?
It, oh,
Well, okay.
where's the ladder? Oh.
It's up there, where you that solving the puzzle was getting up there.
Alright, well, I'll go back up there.
It was the whole point. That's why I didn't want you to jump off.
Oops.
Because you're like, no, I got an idea. I'm going to use my non-existent jump in this game to make a Herculean leap.
Well, I was hoping I'd land on the wall and then I could drop a box over the top.
Have you seen, you know how jumping in this game works. You don't jump onto things unless there's a footprint.
That's true. Alright, well, I'm taking this box with me. Oops! Oh, shit.
You're the worst. But yes, so you can pop down there. And look, you've got a computer with special stuff to read on it. Or things to activate or whatever. Because remember, this was like a security computer last time, I think.
Oh, right, yes.
It manages devices or something. Or maybe it's just got stuff.
Shop.
Oh, right. You access the... It lets you... this is what lets you access the next floors. There's also stuff to read as well. But yeah, so you can show current operating plan, floor access.
So nothing really interesting there.
Yeah.
Floor access control. So I need to... Oh, requires code.
Is it 215?
Where did you see that?
On the top of the screen on a sticky
Oh,
note?
yeah. Probably. Yep.
Where? How?
How? I was looking on the screen, but not on
wizard.
the screen. Auxiliary stairway access control is always open mode now. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
I don't know if I
where
did
the
something
auxiliary
there, but
stairway is.
yeah, that's gonna be important later, probably.
But yeah, so
Exit
you
use
can
utility.
exit that, and now we can do the read. If you can see this, I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is the Shepherd. I want to help you escape. Elohim and Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, but I am not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I have attached it to,
Blank.
I assume, the screen.
Yeah. Okay, who's Samsara? And that sounds familiar.
It's one of the names that we see
Okay.
on the...
So don't trust Samsara.
Yeah.
The web. To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point, but internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everybody's talking, trying to find solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out. All the disparate threads of humanity pulling together idiots and geniuses alike to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like what we were always told the internet was going to be, and most of it is free now. Because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people like I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye.
Yeah, man. The world's ending. Let's just hang out on the internet.
Might as well.
And I remember we were speculating that it sounds like it's a disease killing everyone.
Yeah, it does.
Because it's like, oh, they died today.
Yeah.
The only other option is it's something that happened and then there an effect of, whatever catastrophe is just slowly, like there's no way to get new supplies and people are slowly starving to death, but that wouldn't really account for people in the same building dying at different times.
No, exactly. It definitely sounds more like disease.
Yeah. It sounds like people are just getting sick all over the place.
Turning into salt.
Alright. So we sincerely hope that you don't take our suicide as a sign. Was really chipper when I started that. I sincerely hope you don't take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you, unappreciative of your friendship, or in any way unhappy with our lives. Looking back, we can honestly say that we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and to have participated in this amazing research. And if we've continued or contributed a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? It is a true privilege to have had such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believes in God, but we certainly experienced a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling, at least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now together because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day together seems much better than much better ending than a slow wasting away. In a sense, it's just mathematics. Love, Alan and George.
Oh my. I disagree. Always fight on. Never give up. Oh wait, a box.
Yes, you
This
got
is
a
like a
free
pain kit.
box. And yeah, you're I think you're leaving basically the same way. Yeah.
Oh, there's stickers here I missed.
Yes. Earlier generations wrongly believed they were Wait, what? Yeah, earlier generations wrongly believed they were the purpose. This much is true. I don't know why you went with the right one first. They often talk to each other.
Alright, let's start with left. It's Samsara.
Ascending the tower is useless, blah blah. Okay, yeah. So we can only realize the cycle is meaningless. So
And the
Samsara
Samsara
is the
trying to
one
convince people
who's like, this is just stupid. Why are we doing this?
And
The
they're
earlier
separate.
generations wrongly believed they were the purpose. This much is true. We are also not the purpose, but by remembering what has come before, we can serve a new purpose.
Okay.
But yeah, it doesn't
So
look like
I
there's
can't-
a
yeah.
way out of here with it.
No. But I brought my companion cube as far as it'll go.
Yes.
Is there fall damage in this game?
Probably not. I'd be surprised if there wasn't an invisible wall there. Huh. There wasn't an invisible wall there.
There's no fall damage.
No, you're a robot.
Alright, well, we took the fast way down.
Yeah. I hope that doesn't mean we have to wait for the elevator next time.
Well, I mean, we can go see if there's anything on floor 3, or we can wait until we have the pieces to unlock floor 3. Because I opened
Yeah.
the elevator to the floor.
Yes. But yeah, we took the... What I mean is, we now have to wait for the elevator to come down 3 floors so
That
that we
would
can go
suck.
back up. I think that's what it is. I mean, it's how it works in
Probably.
Dark Souls. And we know that
You know what
all
would be
games are Dark
awful?
Souls.
You know what would be awful? If there's no button to call the elevator down.
Yeah,
I
you just broke it.
I almost think I should go check.
I'm sure the elevator just spawns on the bottom when you load the world.
Probably.
So we just did World 4?
I think
I
so.
wanna say? Well, we'll tell by the X's.
1, 2, 3. There's 4.
Yeah.
4 we did.
Into 5.
Well, that's a lot of flora upgrades or pieces.
Yes, this
You have solved
one
many
will
of the
get us no
mysteries of this
closer
land.
to Bunker
The
C
road before
or
you is
Death.
still long and many gates remain closed. But take comfort in your accomplishment and in your creator's pride.
Is that a star?
Yes,
What?
do it. Obviously, there's gonna be like a jump fan
Yeah, probably.
or something. All right.
Osiris 7.
Tell me of the fearsome demons of the Duat, the dying man said to the wise scribe. Though their terrible forms are loathsome to behold, they are not evil, for they are servants of the gods. Truly, they are the blessed doorkeepers and guardians of the holy paths. Their charge is to judge whether we are worthy to pass the gates that lead to Aru.
Aru, I think, yeah.
That lead to Aaru.
Aaron.
Yeah, exactly. And so they challenge us with riddles or in combat. Those are very different things. It's like,
Yeah.
I hope I get the riddle one. I hope I get the riddle. And then there's like this big tough soldier guy going, combat. Like, don't give me the riddles. Is this true of all beings that live in the Duat? Well, some say that it is not so. There are ancient gods whose names have been forgotten, and spirits of darkness whose name none have ever known, and that these must be avoided at all cost. But others say that these too serve a greater purpose in the ways that Osiris has not yet revealed to us. And what of the hidden paths that are taken by the error when the error...
Coming soon. Hi, Mom. I promise I'll be home soon. Maybe a couple of weeks. I know. But what we're doing here is important, and the team needs my help. I'm not going to wait until it's too late, I promise, but there's so much we have to set up, so much that has to work for a very, very long time. Besides, I've always wanted to work on one of these supercomputers, and believe me, L is pretty much the best there is. And the team, Mom, it's like I'm working with rock stars and mad geniuses. Except nobody's heard of them outside of the science journals, of course. But Dad would be totally geeking out if he knew. Maybe I can tell him about it soon, huh? Love, Rob.
Blorg 24. What is the point of being alive? I know. It's an old question, and not one that's easy to answer. But I mean, if you're reading this, you are alive. And someday you will stop being alive. Both of these facts are incontrovertible. So what about it then? Don't you wonder? Do you just want to go from not existing to not existing again without even considering why? You, right now, as you sit there reading this, why do you exist? What is the purpose of your life? Do you have one? Should you have one? Is it better to have a purpose or not? When you approach death, will you feel that your life had meaning? If so, why? If not, why not? What defines whether life was good or not? It may seem abstract right now, but that moment just before your death will come. It is inevitable, and if you don't ask yourself these questions, how will you face that moment?
All good questions.
Yes.
Let's do some puzzles.
Oh, actually, the green one is in this world. So we can unlock C.
Excellent.
Which I don't know if I ever went to C. I think I got frustrated by these worlds trying to do all of B first. So I don't think I'm not sure I ever actually checked out C.
Hey, look, there could be a boat.
Because the first one was Greek. This one is, this one's Egypt. So the other one would have to be, like, I don't know, Aztec or something?
Could be Aztec. I still think it could be Roman.
Yeah, I just think Rome's too close to Greek.
That's fair. Absolutely. Is that where it came in? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Well, there's a puzzle right here, so I'll do this one before I go
Yes.
gallivanting off. Oh, what's in here?
Free stuff.
Glitches. Just permanently holding the run button down now.
Of course, why would you not?
Unless I need precision, which I don't.
As you run into walls.
Yep.
I don't need precision.
Okay. I just really want to know if there's any, like, secret stuff out in the middle of nowhere. That's why I'm kind of getting
I mean,
a
there's a star on top of that pillar.
Well, exactly. I'm like, do I need to launch myself out of a puzzle, or is there just stuff?
Look, we spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out how to get the last star we saw and had no ideas, so...
That's a good point. But there might be keys and stuff, and like, why is that out there in the middle of the water?
I don't know, but I'm sure if you go
Look,
to
I found
check...
a thing.
Yeah, just look at this view. There may be a lot that I don't understand, but I know this is beautiful, says V, who is a person.
I agree. This is great.
And then, you know, in the beginning there was the words and whatnot.
Words.
The world is the words and the words. He just starts rambling until you die.
Look.
Yes. I see it.
The blue.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to shoot a laser here.
That will power that fan. So
I
you're
have to get
gonna
a
need
fan
some.
up here and a blue
You need
laser.
to break some stuff out of some puzzles or
Find
find some stuff hanging around. But we've never found anything hanging around.
It's just like sitting under this bridge.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna do a quick sprint around. It's less confusing than the Greek world because it's pretty much open, so I can zip around very quickly, I find.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna do like a full circle, and then I'll stop. Oh, another one of these. The answers to your questions will not be given to you. You must seek them yourself. The show.
Yes.
Just mad strafing.
Indeed.
What's out here?
Death.
Interesting. Nope, I thought I saw a QR code. It's crazy how QR codes became this big thing, and there's one right there too, for like a year, and then they disappeared. Like, they did not serve
I mean,
their
they're
purpose at
still
all.
around, but it's yeah, they're weird. They're an interesting thing. It's just
Well, I
people
think
don't want to pull out their phone to find out what this thing means.
No, exactly, and it was.
And then if
supposed
you
to be-
write what it means next to it, you've defeated the purpose. Unless
Yeah.
it's just a link. But you could have just wrote the link. And really, you could program a phone camera to just read the link.
Yes,
Like
absolutely.
it doesn't the QR code is meaningless.
Well, I think what originally was something about, like, you're supposed to go to a store and scan it, and then you could either, I think it was, like, purchase online or something along those lines, and people were like, no, I'd rather just order from home or purchase it in the store. I don't want...
Just go to, yeah, like, my phone has the internet. I can just go to the store page. I don't need some sort of weird connection.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they're super weird. But anyway, the voice keeps saying that this world is a garden, but all I see is a desert full of ruins.
I mean, a garden can have sand and ruins.
Yeah. Especially when I'm the gardener. I'm not very good at keeping plants alive. It's just a ruined desert.
Computer.
Yes, this is the thing.